Hello, fellow green thumbs and nature lovers. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to talk about something that might seem like just another garden chore, but is actually one of the most profound ways to connect with your plants: pruning. It's more than just cutting back branches. It's a conversation with your tree. When you first bring a tree into your garden, it's like welcoming a new friend. You water it, you make sure it gets enough sun, and you watch it grow. But the real relationship, the deep bond, begins when you pick up your pruning shears. Think about it. Pruning isn't a one-sided action. You can't just hack away at a tree and expect good results. You have to observe to understand its natural shape, its growth patterns, and its needs. This is where the magic happens. As you walk around your tree, you start to notice things you never saw before. You see which branches are reaching for the light and which are getting crowded out. You spot the ones that are weak or growing inwards, potentially harming the tree's long-term health. You're not just looking at a tree anymore. You're reading its story. Each cut you make is a decision based on this understanding. Are you trying to encourage more fruit production? Are you shaping it for aesthetic beauty? Or are you removing dead wood to improve its overall health and safety? Every snip is a response to what the tree is telling you. It's a dialogue. The tree shows you its needs, and you, as its caretaker, respond with careful, intentional action. This process forces you to be present. You can't be scrolling on your phone or thinking about your to-do list while you're pruning. You have to be right there, in the moment, focused on the task at hand. Your hands feel the texture of the bark, your eyes trace the lines of the branches, and your mind is engaged in a puzzle of growth and form. This mindfulness, this focused attention, is a powerful way to quiet the noise of daily life and connect with the natural world on a much deeper level. Over time, you'll start to see the results of your work. The tree becomes healthier, more vigorous, and more beautiful. And you'll feel a sense of pride and accomplishment that goes far beyond just ticking a box on your gardening checklist. You've collaborated with this living being, you've helped it thrive, and in doing so, you've woven yourself into its life story. Let's talk about the practical side for a moment. Regular, gentle pruning is much better for the tree than a drastic overhaul every few years. Just like in any relationship, consistent communication is key. A little trim here, a little snip there, these small, regular check-ins keep the tree healthy and prevent problems from becoming too big to handle. Think of it as a seasonal checkup. In the dormant season, typically late winter, you can do your structural pruning. This is when you can see the tree's skeleton without all the leaves, making it easier to shape the main framework. You're setting the foundation for the year's growth. Then, as the seasons change, your pruning changes too. In spring and summer, you might do some light thinning to improve air circulation and sunlight penetration, which helps prevent disease and encourage better fruit or flower development. You're gently guiding the tree's energy. It's a continuous, evolving process. This regular interaction builds a unique kind of knowledge. You'll learn the specific personality of each of your trees. Maybe your apple tree is a vigorous grower that needs a firm hand, while your delicate Japanese maple only requires the most subtle, precise cuts. You become an expert not just in pruning in general, but in pruning your asterisk trees. And let's not forget the sensory experience. The crisp snap of a branch, the fresh green smell that's released, the satisfaction of a clean cut. These are the small joys that make gardening so rewarding. They ground you and connect you to the cycles of life, growth, and renewal. This connection isn't just a one-way street either. Spending time with trees, caring for them, has been shown to have incredible benefits for our own well-being. It reduces stress, improves our mood, and gives us a tangible sense of purpose. When you prune a tree, you're not just taking care of it. You're taking care of yourself too. You're creating a legacy. A well-cared-for tree can live for generations, providing shade, beauty, and maybe even food for years to come. When you prune, you're investing in that future. You're shaping something that will outlive you, leaving behind a living monument to your care and attention. So next time you look at your trees and think about pruning, I want you to reframe it. Don't see it as a chore. See it as an opportunity to slow down, to observe, to listen, and to connect. Pick up your shears not as a tool of removal, but as a tool of communication. Start small. Choose one tree. Spend some time with it. Walk around it, look at it from different angles, and really try to understand what it needs. Make a few careful cuts. Then watch how it responds over the coming weeks and months. You'll be amazed at how this simple act can transform your relationship with your garden and with the natural world around you. Pruning is an art, a science, and a meditation all rolled into one. It's one of the most intimate and rewarding things you can do as a gardener. It's how you turn a simple tree in your yard into a true companion. Thank you so much for joining me today for this little chat. I hope it's inspired you to look at pruning in a new light. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our future gardening adventures. Happy pruning, and I'll see you in the next video.